We're out here right now on the river. You look at how beautiful this place is, and then you also walk down and you see trash. People just kind of polluting here, and that's not something that I want, something I don't want for my kids. Loon Outdoors is based in Boise, Idaho, founded in 1991. We're a family-owned business. The owner's myself, my brother-in-law, Brett.
Loon has always been run by a family and as a family.
Doing it by hand here in America, I mean, for one, it feels good. You start with raw materials and then you put it through all that and then you see it on the shelves. It's something that seems authentic. In the fly fishing industry, it's not a huge industry, so the amount of volume we do kind of lends itself to be able to do stuff by hand.
I think it's awesome that we make products that some of the best anglers in the world are going to choose, whether it's in competitions or just going out because they're guiding 200 days out of the year. I also love that we make products that somebody can buy off the shelf day one of fly fishing, and their fly's going to float better. They're going to have more confidence. They're going to enjoy fishing more.
We've seen a lot of products that are maybe really environmentally friendly, but they don't work, or vice versa.
For us, fishing with a conscience means that we want the products that we make and the things that we do, the decisions that we make to be based on effectiveness for sure. But more than that, we want them to hold up to a standard of an environmental consciousness, of being aware of the impact that it has on the fish and the water. We are so fortunate at Loon to have Matt Calise as our director of product development, because he is this fishing savant. Like, he is just functioning on a completely different level.
He's on the water a lot and he understands the mission. So whenever we're kind of talking to him about product design, its function, its performance, but it has to be environmentally friendly.
I draw inspiration from everywhere and anywhere to see how I can integrate that to solve problems. Getting out on the water myself with clients and putting things in their hands and seeing how they react to them.
The process then becomes, how do we develop this in a way that we are proud of it and that it's going to perform well, and we can produce it in a way that it's going to be priced where people can afford it. We're asking these questions every step of the way, but really what it comes down to is, at the end of the day, are we making something that we would recommend to a friend?
So I think for me, fly fishing is just it's a way for people to get out into nature. We support a lot of independent groups with a lot of product and a lot of money. So we're 1% for the planet. All of our team, they're able to donate to whichever group they want. They're supporting their local TU chapters, their local nonprofits. So we make sure that we give back to the community as much as we can.
I would hope that anglers would make decisions on the products that they're choosing, not just on how they perform on the water, but what's left behind when they are done fishing. Are they going to be able to come back? If everybody fished the same way that they fish with the same gear that they are fishing, are they going to be able to come back to the same fishery next year, in 10 years with their kids? And is the fishery going to be better or worse for the choices that they made?
My hope is that when people come and they fish and they use Loon Outdoors products, they know they're environmentally friendly. They know that that day on the water didn't harm the water any further. And when they leave, they maybe take that ethos home. We want these waterways and fisheries to be around forever. And so we're going to do our best to make sure that happens.